What's up? What it is, what it do? I'm back here on YouTube yet again. I deeply, sincerely apologize. I have no idea what the fuck happened. But we are back here. Man, screw that. Arrows. It's alright, we know where that other sake bottle is. I don't know why the stream ended up cutting off like that, which it didn't make sense to me. Oh, not this one. There's one in there, but... jump up here. We got that one set up for that one. That one's gonna be taking a saber to the face. And then this one is gonna have there's that the empty sake jar up there too, and then there should have been. Oh, that is the empty sake jar. So this one's gonna get the knife, and then we're gonna take that, and use it on these guys here. And then I need to grab the last sake bottle over here. Should look over there too and see if there's anything there. Not this one. Was there one inside here? No, I think this was it. Okay. Alright, let's get ready to kick some ass. Oh, fuck. Take this up there. So all the sake bottles. Oh. Empty sake jars. We're not gonna use them quite yet. Okay. We gotta grab that, that spear. Where is it? Not the one that we got. Oh, right here. Okay. I think that's the only weapon that we can use. I know there's like weapons that you can clearly see that they're on the ground, but you can't necessarily pick them up and reuse it. Can't believe I dropped the other sake bottle. With all these weapons, I could have distract that guy. We can actually use the Mount Booyahs. It looks like they're all dead. Yeah, get down. We haven't gone in these houses yet. I'm not a samurai, that's a dog. I mean a wolf, I should say. Ow! I want to use this. Oshima Fishing Village is back under control.
Welcome back. This is season 4 of the Matchlock tour. This year we're in Mount Rushmore. Over the next 45 days, we'll be chasing Muskie in Wisconsin, Swamp in This is Matchlock tour.
I don't think. Can we go this way? Let me see.
こっちだ。
Oh shit. Wrong fork in the road. Forgotten Shrine. Who gets who?
ここで何してんだ。
大風の太刀を探しているのですよ。幾百年も昔に渡島ヶ浦に流れ着いたという噂が。 その太刀は力に満ち溢れ、風雲を呼び起こすと言われているほどです。
よほどの名刀と見た。どれ、伝承を聞かせてくれ。
それが困ったことに、どの伝承が正しいのか定かではなく、なので太刀を見つけたらぜひ私に。一目見ればどのお話かわかるはず。
だがどこにあるってんだ。
私が知る噂をつなぎ合わせると、このお山を登った先のどこかに眠っているとかいないとか。
調べて回ってみるか。
Let's see what the forgotten, the shrine that has been
随分と
forgotten.
長いこと人の手が入ってないようだ。
I hear a fox. This would be the shrine, but we probably got to do. Probably gotta go through that way. Oh my god! The ghost of Oshima! That's his family's crest.
てめえはここらの狐とは姿が違うな。どこへ行くんだ。
Holy shit. Can I call you Smokey?
どこへ消えた。
Cause you look like smolder and brimstone. That's a funny name for a flower. It's like saying, you're saying the Shogun's peanut. Peanut. There's a red flower here. You can't even pick it up. What is over here? $100 bill, y'all. Here we go. Come on, mama, news. Everybody, let's go. Come on, I know that you can do it. I know that we can do it. Look at that. See? That's Ghost of Tsushima's clan logo. And the fact that we prayed in front of it and sakura flowers just ended up showing up. That's crazy.
追いついた。やい、ここまで来るのに苦労したぞ。
Blade of Remembrance. There we go. Look at that. This is the Ghost of Tsushima's. The same flowers that his parents died. Don't tell me. I'm gonna get goosebumps.
一人行くふるさと遠く友の名を忘れぬままに知るは尊し、これを読んだやつは苦しんでたようだ。だが高潔だ。
Shit. I feel the hairs sticking up on my arm. And I ain't even playing. Well, I am playing a game, but... Okay. Oh. Sneaky little motherfuckers. I'm so happy that we're gonna learn about Ghost of Tsushima in the Ghost of Yotei's past. Or no, Ghost of Yotei is now, and then the Ghost of Tsushima was the past. So this is a shrine that he went through when this land was Tsushima. And there was Iki Island. Wow. Don't tell me this is where he ended up after we beat the Ghost
武
of
器やら道具
Tsushima.
やらが蓄えてある。
Yes, it is! Oh my god! I know that fucking helmet!
錆びた鍵縄だ。古すぎて使えないな。
Yep, those are the firecrackers that we were able to use. That's the saddle.
修羅場をいくつも越えてきた様が伝わってくる。
Lord Saikai. That just goes outside.
こんな古びた兜は見たことがない。
Yes. That's Lord Saikai's helmet. But Jin ended up getting it later on.
随分とくたびれてる。
Oh yeah. If you didn't know, Atsu, you are on the going on the same journey that the Ghost of Tsushima went on. Man, his kunais.
どうすればあのホラー穴に行ける？
That's crazy. But I'm so happy and I just wish they actually could have met someday, you know what I mean? Like either they met, they sparred against each other, not to hurt each other, but to see who's got or who's a better swordsman, Jin Saikai, Lord Saikai, Lord Shimura, or Atsu. And who makes gold? Thank you.
随分と手を込めてこの道を隠したかったようだ。
Yeah, Jin.
これが大風の太刀。
Is this Jin Saikai's blade? Oh my god, yes it is! I feel the goosebumps tingling in my loins right now. I need to back up and take a screenshot of this.
Largemouth bass here in South Dakota with our scaly Dallas back here. Photos on the fish this morning. So, the skunk is off, chicken thighs in the parking lot, and we're rolling into the next week with Dallas and a whole lot of energy.
I think our pike fisheries are a little bit unique around here. You know, it's not your typical like shallower lakes with weed lines. It can be like a steep side reservoir into water.
どれほどの間ここにあった？
Are we going in Jin Saikai story?
キュービ組。
覗き見させてもらったぞ。大風の立ちまでの手引き大義であった。切ってよい。
その太刀を持っていくな。
朽ち果てない。
あの野郎どこ行った？逃がしゃしねえぞ。ようまた会ったな。探してくれたんだな。聞いても無駄だろうが、あのキュービ組の居所知ってるか
？I'm following you, buddy.
この場所、心が現れるようだ。
Yes, this is freaking Jin's story.
That's like the world's smallest pipe. Let's do it again. Once we got that first fish out of the way, it was Dallas's turn to step up and show us how to fish.
Man, I'm gonna try not to cry, man.
いおりがある。いい隠れ家だ。太刀の使い手はここに住んでいた。薬師の一式だな。これがあれば薬を作れる。それに毒も。
Believe me, Atsu, you're doing the right thing.
この笛、ずいぶんと昔のもんだな。誰かの家宝かもしれねえ。
Jin
おそら
played.
く代々伝わってきたもんだ。
Yes. Jin's mother played music.
ここを抜けたようだ。
様が戻らんと思っていたがガテンが言った。噂通りの猛者と見受ける本領よ。さあ来い。
遠慮なく。
この太刀の使い手こそ忍びの元祖。かの者の不動の力、この拙者が譲り受け申した。
お手並み拝見だ。
Jin would not be happy. That there's nine-tailed blood on his home.
死ね、犬め。こいつは死なねえ。本領だ。それ罠なけ、大風の盾。
Can't believe.
刃に宿る風神の威力、とくと味わえ。てめえを最初のサビにしてくれよ。
From one ghost to another. Yes, you have learned the dance of rat technique. Yes. That's sick. Yeah.
どうやって来たんだ？
お船です。岸辺に狐がおりまして、ついてこいと言わんばかりの顔でした。
その狐が俺をここまで導いた。ところでこの家紋に見覚えはどうだ？
円の中に双子の親も。なるほど、特進いたしました。大風の太刀にまつわる伝承とは幾百とせも前に語ることさえ禁じられたものでしょう。
Actually 10,000 centuries.
日の元の対馬にもうこの軍あまたの侍果てに蹴り されど読みよりよみがえる大風の太刀を携えしぶし誉れを捨てて死のび道大風受けて国救うされど誓いを互えしと腹から皆に終わらるれ武士にあらざる武士となりふるさとを去りし影一つその行く方は誰か知る蝦夷地の風の実語るなり
Man.
つまり落ち延びた先がこの蝦夷地その武士は勇士のように聞こえたがどうしてそいつの話はハットになったんだ
幕府から権威の敵とみなされたのでしょうしきたりに縛られない一騎当選の勇士が武士にはできぬことを成し遂げたのですから恐れられたのも当然かと
その武士が生きていれば酒を一杯おごって侍の愚痴でも言い合えただろうにな
きっと盛り上がることでしょう大風の太刀は新たな使い手が見つか
I
って
forgot Ugetsu forgets. He's the only person, the only traveler that was in the Ghost of Tsushima. Man. Oh shit. Make a fucking grown man cry. I can't believe you lasted 10,000 years.
案内してくれて助かった
Be safe. Love you. Yes. Oh man.
手の太刀引き継ぐぞ
Man. Maybe after completing this, I might want to go back to Ghost of Tsushima again.
specifically said that they are.
Man.
So here's what I think of. Our shortness of the lungs. Lungs is something. But we can remember that have two principles of offensive speech. One is offensive speech is generally protected even though some listeners might be offended. But offensive speech to a particular person, just to that one person, can be brought from such
I'm so happy. I wish she was still alive, man. Wish she never died. We used to run through this with the horses. Damn, that sucks. Developers. You're missing stories and monologues that could have happened. See, I talked about what if, you know, the ghost of Tsushima was still alive. I don't know.
Unwilling listeners is constitutional is that they have said in advance and therefore provided notice that they don't want these messages. So
I don't think we could go that way.
the style that Ohio has, it sounds like it's enforceable even if the speaker does not get an advance.
It seems like that there's a little hole here. I really wish that they could have met, man. Jin could have told Atsu everything that he was going through or had went through. You know, they could have. Hell, they could have even maybe dated. You know? Jin and Atsu could have been in a relationship together, had kids, and they started their own clan. It's just kind of sad that, well, you can't expect anyone to live over 10,000 years. You know, I was kind of hoping that they could have met. Could have dated. Could have had kids. You know, then we would have had something to tell Jubei about. He must have traveled from Iki Island.
Under the federal telephone harassment statute. When speech is on matters of public concern, but it is mostly been quoted in cases involving speech to a government official.
I know it showed us, Ugetsu showed us like a little story of how he lived, but you know, we didn't get to see any of the world that happened within. So we have a 10,000 year gap difference.
Moshi, よろしいか。お主に皆の命を救われた。本領、噂にたがわぬ腕だ。和田殿に伝えておく。この港はお主の力で取り戻せたのだと。
頼む。恩を忘れてくれるなよと。
See.
心得た。言葉は変えるがな。用心を。死ぬでないぞ。
See. I was kind of hoping that, like, based on your decisions, like whatever decisions you chose in Ghost of Tsushima would reflect the Ghost of Yotei. I think the battle between both Atsu and Jin, Blue Dye House.
Affectionately, anything can be said affectionately. So for instance, if somebody comes up to me and says that
Is this the same Blue Dye House? This is Jin's mother's flowers.
気兼ねせんでいい。わしの品を見ていってくれ。
この色を見てると夏の夕暮れを思い出す。
わしは爽やかな雨が降る海を思い出す。空も海も鉄砲の煙で汚れてしまったが、この色を身にまとえば嫌な時代も明るく生き抜くことができるかもしれんな。
Tanuki's Mischief. That's sick.
お待ちを。どうもね。
I remember some of these outfits. See, this armor.
and it wasn't sent for purposes
お目が高いね。
to precisely offend people. But I do think there's a sense that we should have something more of a life.
ほれ、仕上がったよ。これでいいんだね。気をつけな。
Thanks, girly.
さあ行け。
伊藤の達人はどうなった？
勘弁か？斎藤に片腕を落とされて以来行方知れず。
残念だな。かつては蝦夷地で一番の賞金稼ぎだったのに。
I wonder if we get to learn Jin songs.
このところ流浪人が多すぎる。
この仏塔は幾年もここにある。
それは丹念に建てられたからな。
これからもあり続けるのだろうか。
肝心なのは今あるということ。
旅の方、ようこそ。
日の出とともに鐘をつきました。
日課ではあるが。
I have a feeling we're gonna have to ring the bell when the game's done. We can make that, but I wish we could have worn the saddle crap. Seonji Temple.
hard to comprehend how that would translate into someone picking up this candy bar from the shelf versus another.
This truly getting data on the heart of what we do, starting with the consumer, and then multiplying that and enhancing that through technology, is a game changer for how we think about so once we set that, how do we get to sales versus big vehicles, big bucks that used to be, we're now breaking out into a multiplicity of rich vehicles.
So you do a big TV buy.
Yeah, totally one channel, big reach, for the best.
Do it in 3 months and then
70%, typically, I think that we're now doing is finding still more, but more precision around the group audiences. So we're talking to multiple groups of audiences and able to customize and personalize, if you will, our content for those audiences. And that really impacts our consumers as well. Depending on
not just wonderful stories, but also they would have.
snippets be example of this? I remember the campaign that we did around the Euros tournament with
They would have made
Karina.
cool music. Still here. People are gonna leave.
So talk me through when you're in the room with whoever it was, the legal team, and you're saying, trust me, it'll be fine.
so, reporting is one way you can business and creative, and I think, impressions, reviews, impressions, it's one of the input for that. So, what we're working on now, we have a partnership with places to one. So we're talking about practically conducting stickers of partnerships with, say, WWE Wrestling United. Not on the broadcast. Oh, I'm not broadcasting out. No, I'm not broadcast stickers. Not like a normal talk about the broadcast. That needs to be sale and tickets. Their goal is to actually get a hold of those chain of events and start to attribute value to the consumers. We've taken some behind this. We've checked it, so yeah, don't trust me, trust the expert. But the point of exploring that scale that we're trying to push into new ways to get a hold of truly measuring the business value pretty quickly. So, what you've been connecting to the system, to understand that, not just as a journey. And by the way, that's what makes this job so amazing, is you're in the middle of the journey. You're in the middle of developing your skills. So if you're curious, if you have, a bias for business, it could be a better time for you to do it.
I know, I work for a sponsor yesterday to talk about how to cut the ball spend from your marketing budget. My few leaders today are under more pressure than ever to create impact in times of uncertainty. I'm joined by Keith Browning, Director of Commercial Sales here at LinkedIn, to learn more. What makes LinkedIn uniquely suited to deliver measurable business outcomes, especially in today's it's up to them. And there was a backlash. Can you go through that story, but also how you reacted, or maybe actually to the contrary, when you decided not to react and not to immediately pull on the plug or immediately back off?
First of all, we are custodians of iconic brands that are underpinned by their business. So we're very ethically responsible. Custodians can't do business in a public place. These are assets. It's the base. They're the assets. And so when we go to markets, we want to be relevant and mature and possibly contextual. But product is an important component of the brand. And I think we get into a lot of trouble if we step out of the lane. Into areas where, why do you do this for perception? Versus not exactly. The example that requires a substitute. And there's a reaction to that. I think we could have taken ourselves a bit seriously and taken it more seriously than any character ever would. And reacted to it, but I think what we did instead was to have focus. And we responded with bringing tools and issues just right there in the middle. Instead of saying, getting some over our soapboxes. So I think we reacted and responded.
I think also, politically charged times when consumers are feeling the hit on their wallet. Sometimes marketers can opt to play it safe and not want to take risks. And so it seems like businesses where I was at that point.
Listen, I think I come back to, I think we try to do what the brand would do naturally and scale and stand for. It's the same thing as for Open Skate, the support for Open. We've been doing that for going on 10 years. Doing what comes naturally, continuing the behavior of the product over time. You've got the expectation. You've got, it's hard for me to argue that. So I think sometimes brands that launch into things, which may be good reasons, but not have done this looking at how could this play out? Because you don't want to be there kind of holding the bag on it. Let other people do it. We've done it
ability to submit in the campaign or whatever.
So I still think we can go into areas that are high risk. Because it's easy to take risks and ready. What does that mean?
A lot of us are mostly at the moment talking about how difficult it has become to cut through on digital, particularly on social media.
I think what's critical to cut through is it's still a game of department stores. So whatever media, whatever social platform you have, if you are not creating experiences that are compelling, enjoyable, entertaining, I think it's a word from special entertainment. People are still looking for content that takes their, captures their attention. I don't see it because it's their attention. But I want to whether it's, whether it's for everyone's skills, whether we are making, giving you the opportunity, giving you the experience of having a commercial role in your front yard. Well, that's a good time. Or we are, as I said, creating an experience for you to send some examples and make some other stuff. So it's going into the passion point. It's going into the lives and saying, you can bring something to me. If you need to get me off the couple of hours, what you might do. But when you're more confident doing this, I think it's building the culture is, okay, creating pipelines and pipelines that protect you from what you do. If you're involved in innovations, empowerment, hiring is a way into innovations.
And talking about introducing your niche around brand music, how does that fit things like your influencer marketing strategy? How are you building a program around that?
It took a while for us to go professional. Influencer marketing is so just about us. We started a bit like the Wild West. Professionally, they're contracted and they're starting to be represented by international consulting agencies, organizations that put our energy behind it. So they're becoming a champion in every way to engage the consumer. And we know, of course, in our country, consumers trust influencers more than they trust brands. So if we are working with them and they authentically believe in what the brand's doing, what the brand's saying, they become advocates for us. So understanding those relationships and finding ways to work with them and giving them the ability to open up and co-create and create things that are relevant for their channels in their own voice. What does that look like? And now we've got someone from Germany with an influencer there who actually launched a song which was in the top 10 in Spotify. Linked to Extra Gum, which is remarkable. But something that's just one simple example of going through a new recipe through an influencer in a way that is relevant to her audience that really gives a positive feedback to our brand.
And now on Matchlock also, LinkedIn ads talk about how to cut the spend on your marketing budgets. When things get hard and there are pretty parameters to rethink and evaluate your content and where the budget's actually going. Are you trying to keep learning the overwhelmed budgeting at LinkedIn, or how do you find your budget
So I think what brands are doing is really thinking about how to underinvest that leads to a great dashboard. So numbers look good, now it's going in the right direction. How do we tie that in actually to practice?
We can't play that one.
Reduce waste and increase efficiency.
Absolutely. You don't have to pay for a tank of people who, are never going to buy something. Last week works great if you're selling, right? If you're not so much if you're selling, CRM. That's really where we make the difference.
Let's talk about AI a little bit in our conversation so far. I'm interested, for instance, how you're using AI day to day. Do you work from
There was one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
And anyway, advertising and marketing brings all of those opportunities that you just mentioned, but also there's a lot of anxiousness about things like job losses and what's that going to mean for people in their early stage of their careers. How are you thinking about building your teams and nurturing the next generation of marketing talent?
Yeah, it's a great responsibility. Because I think the simple question is to take up the work, or take up the firefly, and take up the work that drives people down, and give them an opportunity to do much more interesting and great things. So I think that the potential is to elevate what everyone's doing and push everyone up a level by taking up stuff that takes up your time and allowing you to focus on strategic thinking, on creativity, on getting fresh, early ideas that will engage consumers, and learning how to use AI. So more time to learn, more time to understand how to use this tool and expose it. I do think that the science is there's a risk. And the backlash is always so. So I think if we start overplaying our AI hands, that could result in consumers pushing back. And I don't pretend to have a crystal ball and how that's going to play out, but in 10 years, the marketing role and what we do as signals will have changed utterly. There's huge advantages. There's risks that go with it, and I think you have to learn to work through it.
But is it changing, for example, the types of people that you hire, or are you, I mean, for example, you said that you wanted to kind of do away with some of the drudgery and let people up to doing the more exciting work. Does that kind of change the mix? How ideas get presented, how the work gets kind of farmed out?
I think that what's changed is I spend a lot of time with our digital technology partners. So the CMO and the CEO partnering together, I think that age is upon us. And I think you've seen people merging those jobs together, and you've seen CEOs become CMOs and vice versa. I do think also that young people coming up through the company are much more data savvy, more data capable, more tech capable, and reverse engineering and all those things. But that's working to help us stay on top of things. So we have to get older with them. So actually, the reverse is true. They're not being pushed out. They're actually coming up and getting more people.
So it's an opportunity to get basically. And what's your advice for early stage marketers? So someone entering the profession right now, like what would your advice be about what they should focus on? Why they should be so excited about the marketing profession in 2026 and beyond?
So how are you demonstrating your curiosity? How do you give the ambition to try things and bring them forward? Even once you I often talk to young marketers who are really because you're working on our precious assets, because you are seeing the experiences unfold with the consumer and his market. You're not so bring them into the conversation.
And in a sense of strength, what's thing you're working on right now that you're most excited about?
Measurement. Honestly, working on how we measure the impact. We have new organisms. We have new technology coming our way, as we talked about. We are exploring, experimenting with how we do things. If we get measurement right, then we can scale much more confidence and much more effectiveness.
Great, let's get measuring. Frank, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please like and subscribe to our channel. We also have lots more CFO interviews, analysis, news, scoops, all the rest of it at businessinsider.com.
The number one answer, our chicken cart people eat in South Africa is skinny damn feet. I see it's going to be
We talk about how to create a room that is cooler and cooler in your house, how to block heat before it gets inside, and how to power that setup during an outage. We'll also cover traditional cooling methods like fans or portable AC units, but I'm also going to show you 3 alternative cooling methods that a lot of people don't think about. One is designed for humid climates, one is designed for dry climates, and one works just about everywhere. I'll also show you the runtime testing I performed using the new Jackery home-powered 3600 Pro Max, so you can see what is actually realistic during an outage. I'll also show you how to get a portable automatic backup power on a home circuit using the Pro Max with a standard manual transfer switch, so you set up the circuit, switch over automatically the moment the grid goes in. Let's get started. If you're new to this channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Cliff, also known as the Service Operator, and on this channel we focus on this video is sponsored by Jackery as part of our monthly power outage series. Each month we're taking a different outage scenario and building a preparedness plan around it, and we'll be featuring Jackery on this call. Last month we focused on power management. This month we're focusing on one of the most overlooked preparedness topics, summer heat. So let's do it. Before we start building our setup, let's talk about one of the most people are seeing outages are caused by storms. We'll bring down transformers overheating, wildfire-related shutoffs, summer storms, and the aging and construction period. The good news is many of these situations are predictable enough ahead of time to be appropriate. Which brings us to our step. If you're looking at one thing that in this video, take this, the cool room strategy.
I'm not gonna do nothing. You guys aren't getting nothing till you sit down. All the way. Sit down. Sit down. On your butt. On your butt. On your butt. Sit down. On your butt. Come on. All of you. On your butt. Too bad, lady. Alright, lady. You're going to want to allow the room in your home with minimal sun exposure, just a few windows, maybe an interior room if possible, and something that's easy to see. Once you pick the room, the next step is trying to block the heat before it enters. And for me, this is where reflective insulation really shines. I talk about this in my 100 prep ebook because it's one of the most inexpensive preparedness items that solves multiple problems. Reflective insulation can dramatically reduce radiant heat coming through windows. And the key is trying to stop the heat from entering the room in the first place. Once the heat's inside the room, you're then facing the opposite direction. So what if we install reflective insulation on sun-facing windows? If you have blackout curtains, even better. I use them too. It's really great for us and it makes it really noticeably cooler overall. I live in Western Washington, so things don't often get very crazy or in the summer heat, but it does happen at times. Then, in that cool room, bring everything that you need. This becomes the better. Now that we have our cool room established, let's start talking about cooling. And we're going to cool it with various appliances that we have power using the Jackery home power 3600 Pro Max power tool. We'll start with 2 things that everyone thinks about when it comes to cooling, and the portable AC. Look at that cute. Boring, but they're also one of the most efficient cooling tools available. The fan isn't necessarily cooling the room, it's cooling you. For this video, I tested out a small portable locking zipper fan with the Jackery power function. The fan is 21 watts on low, 33 watts on high. On the Jackery home power 3600 Pro Max, that results in a pretty long runtime. Almost 3 days on low and more than 8 hours on high. There's all sorts of different fans that you can use to stay cool with various wattages between all of them. So things like USB fans, split fans, even those neck fans that are really popular nowadays. All of those will be more efficient when moved in the cooling. You can also go with a much larger fan, like the shop-style fan that you see over Home Depot, for example. Those are going to blow a lot more air, so they're not going to run as long as a small fan due to the wattage. For example, this large fan on high runs 120 watts, which runs about 15 hours. Medium at 101 watts runs about 20 to 5 hours, and on low at 91 watts runs 21 to 5 hours. So not a full 24 hours without running low, but hopefully that's something that works for you. Now let's talk about what most people don't think about when there's a summer power outage, and that's driving around with your portable AC unit. For me, this is also preferred. It definitely works, but you have to be a little strategic. I think a mistake is trying to cool the entire house. So what I try to do is try to cool a unit. There's a lot of different portable AC units that are out there that know how to make it cool. We have a few window AC units. So my test was done over and over over for 10 hours using the Jackery home second, everybody. If y'all couldn't hear me already, I'm feeding dogs. Little Chihuahua puppy. Capra! You're not gonna eat that unless they eat. Fucking back. Hurts like a son bitch. I need to plug my phone in because I'm using more juice by putting on the other TV. I would like to meet the ghost of Tsushima and the ghost of Yotei. The real people. You know, the actors behind Jin Sakai and the person behind Atsu, you know? I bet you they're wonderful and nice people. That would be so cool. See, if the developers decide to make another game, because I remember Yoni from Ghost of Tsushima she was one of Jin's friends. So that it would be so cool to see these two collab. Like Jin and Atsu.
Additional equipment and a much larger installation. The Jack 3 Phone Power 3600 Pro Max.
Come on, Omura. Oh, is that too high for you? You're scared? Fine. You stay up here. Me? I can make it.
Now, normally that's not how a manual transfer switch works. In a traditional setup, the power goes out, you go over to the transfer switch, start your generator, manually switch those circuits from utility power to generator power.
Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba bum bum Whoa. See, look at that. You can see through this rock right here.
Eventually, I found an electrician who would come out.
See, I just hate how, like, in order for us to move faster on the horse, we have to grab items. That's the only thing that I hate about this game.
Most of the power's going to shut off in the home except for those 5 circuits that I have designated to be used with the Jack.
You get.
How's the fish tank looking? As you saw, none of the circuits on the MTS turned off. The light stayed on, the TV stayed on, the Wi-Fi stayed on, the fish tank stayed on.
No way.
式を持ってるね。見せて。
You want to block radiant
Jin loved cherry blossoms. I almost thought you were a man. She has some weird thing on your face. But it's around your lips. Your whole lips.
You can put this in the cool room or by your bed, and then lower the temperature by about 15 degrees Fahrenheit. During a summer power outage, you can use all of these methods together. Each one will start reducing the temperature and making it opposite. The cool room will give you an enclosed space. The thermal insulation will lower the temperature. You can have fans running, air conditioning units running, remove the humidity from the room, and also have more directional cooling. And all of these can run using the new Jackery Clean Power 3600 Pro Max. To make the summer power outage a lot more bearable. I put together a PDF document you can download by clicking the link in the description box below. It has more information on the Jackery Clean Power, in addition to all the stuff that we discussed in this video, including instructions on how to make some of this very popular DIY swamp cooler and the DIY ice cooler. I'll include links in the bottom of the video so you can see it. This video is part of my monthly power outage series I'm going to be running for the entire year. Again, these videos have been sponsored by Jackery, which is really nice. And this particular one features the newest one on the home power system. So there's going to be more power outage videos to come, including power outages, emergency cameras, winter power outages. So leave a comment below in the video with your experience experiencing or being near a power outage. Stay cool during the summer power outage. And like I said, this is my monthly power outage series. If you like these type of entertainment videos, please subscribe to the channel. You can also follow my IMMS Enterprises and see them periodically. I also have a membership portal for additional behind-the-scenes videos. I have a podcast available on all the podcast sites like Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music as well. It's called the Urban Comfort Daily Briefing. You can talk to your favorite voice assistant and say, play the Urban Comfort Daily Briefing, and it'll give you a rundown of everything going on over the past 24 hours in America's news. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more Urban Comfort Daily videos. Stay cool out there. See you next time.
Nope.
The dream or the want I stood by. I told him right there, I said, who are some of the people you want to see when we're sitting there at NBA All-Star, he's judging the dunk contest. It's all the greatest sitting at the table. Well, guys, you're gonna give me goosebumps. 26 years old? Come on, man. It didn't even make any sense. I don't know what you brought me to, but this looks like a gigantic Jesser playground. And no, I am not running to the bottom of this parking garage and you're throwing a football over there. You know what I'm doing? I'm loaded up. I know you love barbecue. Let's go. You want barbecue? Yes. We gotta play some games.
Let me get the achievement already. I played my shamisen at different locations, but I don't remember how many locations we're supposed to do it. Let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryder Pietty and the famous Jesser.
Bro, I'm great. No, I just want to say thank you to you, bro, for making this happen, this interview happen. I remember every time I've seen guys, you're always with them, and then you always like that me up. Thank you for the love.
Ryder, do you have any questions? I know that you're not here, and I'm bummed that you're not sitting here as my co-host. What do you want to know?
I just want to know, like, you grew up, like, you went from daily vlogs and stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first vlog.
Judging the dunk contest, how has that been? Blowing up over the years. Yeah, it's definitely been like crazy because like sometimes I feel like
unfortunately, it looks like there's some of these damn games I should have played with you. That stupid flip cup thing. And they gotta stand like this, or they gotta stand like that. Oh God, I'm dead. I'm not like a great flip cup player. Oh, listen, well, I'm not a great flip. Oh, we're all. But just wish me luck, okay? Sounds good. All right, love you, bud. Say adios. I'll see you around. You ever gonna have kids? Yes, probably will. I'm thinking. You got a girlfriend now? Fiance right now. Fiance. Is she really a mathematician that went to MIT? Damn, how do you know so much? I mean, bro. How do you know about this? Come on. That is crazy. You dropped out of high school in 12th grade. and went and got your GED. Yeah. Well, guess what? So did I. That's amazing. What's the hard part about being a creator? The hard part is definitely like it's not like you're getting the same paycheck every week. Especially like starting out can be like extremely hard. The ups and downs are crazy, and it's also like you never know what's gonna happen with the platform.
Let me see. I'm looking it up. Let's obtain all trophies. Cut down the favorite firstborn. Oh, that's the dragon. Okay.
I have a similar life. My life is either being
Find a
with my
future
family
beyond the hunt.
and doing stuff with them, and coincidingly cooking. So a great thing for me is I get to cook.
Relive the night of the burning tree.
Want to eat something? I do. I'm ready to eat, bro. Yeah. I'm ready. Bring me the donkey cart. I brought you from one of my favorite parts. I'm so excited.
Get a perfect score in Kui Chinook.
Crunchy rib. Oh my god, that looks so good. So this is from the Boneyard Bistro. These are called K-pop sticky ribs. K-pop ribs are sticky, crispy, sweet.
The Asian barbecue sauce is insane.
It's been dry rubbed, it's been smoked, it's been fried, and it's been set up with a sauce that has more ingredients than butters in the oven. This rib represents a lot of you. The rib represents me? Okay. On appearance, it's a rib. Right. But don't judge a book by its cover. You're not just a good-looking 6'3" kid that makes great content.
Perform a pistol parry during a standoff.
You're a creator, you're a community guy. I mean, you are a lot going on, and you're highly regarded in the NBA. So there's so many facets to you. Just like I appreciate that. Well, it's just like this rib. This is insane. I can't believe I'm sitting like next to you about to eat this. Well, jump in. What is going on? This one looks bussin'.
Like father, like daughter, fully upgrade the wolf blade. We've done that. What is... Oh, I'm missing one quick fire weapon. Is probably that pistol. Collect 8 offerings left for the Onryo. We need 3 more. We got 5. We need to solve 1 more 9-tail puzzle boxes. We still need 8 more Sum E paintings. Receive the fox mask after completing all the fox dens.
The wagyu in Japan. Like your eyes roll back your head. Yeah, make some crazy noises with how good it is. I would say, yeah. And you sit there in Japan, it hit different. I'll give you this advice on food, like you'll probably give me the advice on content. Try everything. Let's go with basketball. Were you always an NBA fan? I would say, like, growing up, I definitely liked the sport better than the NBA. I became, like, an NBA fan through my content because I started playing NBA 2K. So I started 2K, like, first 5 years, all 2K gaming.
Are you tired of missing and the ball not going in the damn basket?
Once I started doing, like, the NBA vlogs, like...
Complete all bamboo strikes, shrine climbs, and hot springs. So we need either 3 more bamboo strikes, shrine climbs, or hot springs, or 1 bamboo strike, 2 shrine climbs, or 1 shrine, 1 shrine climb, and 1 hot spring, or we've done all the bamboo strikes, and we need 1 shrine climb and 2 hot springs, or 3 of hot springs, or 3 shrine climbs, or 3 bamboo strikes. But we got 41 out of 44, so it could be anything really. Bounties, we've only completed 24 out of 31, so we need 7 more bounties to complete before we get the master bounty hunter. Speaking with the land, bow or play your shamisen at 10 special places throughout Ezo. So we've only done 5 out of 10, when I thought we did more than that. Rid Ezo of all the Yotei 6 camps, 20 out of 22, so we need 2 more for that. Oh, there's New Game Plus! Purchase armor, a charm, or vanity gear from Masujiro the Melodist in New Game Plus. Complete Atsu's Hunt in New Game Plus. And then we got the Legends mode, which just like Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, I never beat the Legends mode on Ghost of Tsushima, so you know, like, I'm just kind of sad, you know, because there's a lot of missed out content, you know, that the developers could have done. Like maybe by the time we find out about Jin Sakai, you know, wish that he didn't die, but like, you know, there's only so many years you can go through, and we never knew if, you know, Jin ended up having kids with somebody, and you know, because I remember Yoni was in the Ghost of Tsushima, and I think Ugetsu was the only other 2 people that was in the first game, but I think they were the only 2 that made it. I want to know, I want to know if the developers ever thought about, like, if the Ghost of Tsushima, aka Jin Sakai, ended up having a wife, kids, or, you know, trying to pass on the torch to the next person. But from what I've played so far, that doesn't seem like, you know, that could be the case. I think that since Atsu ended up, we just found out that Atsu got Jin Sakai's sword, that whether it be a guy or a girl, if like a lot, like in the Asian culture, you know, like for instance, they have like lords, generals, masters, sergeants, I can't remember some of the other ones, but I'm kind of having a brain fart. But reach rank 25 with 1 class, complete all 4 incursions, complete a survival mission on gold difficulty or higher, reach rank 25 with all classes, complete the raid missions. So We're at 48%.
So this is actually your element. Just because I make tequila doesn't mean
When
my element. This is
Oshima Coast
stuff that Ryder and his buddies play. We were just having a great time talking. Don't you remember we drank tequila? I do.
was, I think, the island.
If I win, you gotta put me on. If I win, what do we want?
Like, I wonder what would the map, like, the world map look like if you added the Ghost of Tsushima to the Ghost of Yotei.
1-0. 3, 2. Whoa! Oh, I got it. No, it didn't count. All right, ready, set, go. Damn! Okay. This is your element.
There must be more than what I'm seeing, because
Okay. You don't have to check. One game. Next one is basketball.
let me see, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
I'm starting off.
or no,
Damn! Okay, I understand it now. All right, please.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Oh, okay, so that, some of the stuff that I already read off is basically it. Okay. Hmm. So let's see. What trophies do I want to pin? See, I wonder if, like, since Jubei, out of nowhere, I don't know if y'all seen the last stream, but the last stream near the end, we found out that Asu is now an auntie. Well, me, in real life, I'm unk status because I'm in my 30s and 40s.
Maybe first of one, right? Yeah, I will say it's extremely windy. Yes, that's it.
I mean, I guess people don't want to listen or hear me talk. But I'm gonna fucking talk anyway. You know, I was talking to people, hoping and praying that people would listen and hear me out, or say something in the chat, or hit the like, or freaking subscribe. Jesus.
But if one of us hits the bullseye, automatic win. Damn! That was awful. Bullseye! Bullseye! Whoever. Okay, I know you play because you got this like sideways. No, I'm just trying to see because I don't have good eyesight. Okay, I need the bullseye. Oh, I was so close. You win this round. Oh, you go first. Alright, I'll go first. 18. You got a laser. Oh, 17. Wait. Damn. 6. We'll go for the... Go for the 19? No! He got ripped. Okay. You got ripped. You're up 3-1. You got ripped. Cornhole now. Cornhole. Alright. First to get it in the hole 3 times wins. And it's double point. Unless I lose. Ah. Not any better. You're just amazing at these games. You got this at your crib. You got this at multiple houses. I guarantee you. This is at a Mexico house, a Florida house. You got this hella. Come on. Oh, you hit it. Oh my god, you're insane. Wait, but I'm gonna tie right here. Double. Oh! You didn't win yet. No. Oh. I'm not gonna get to go on a show, you know that. This is worth 5 points. Okay? It all comes down to... How does it keep going up in points? Reveal. So we have 5,
Huh.
I don't know that this is really in anyone's best interest. Just from my eyesight and from what I smell, that one looks like it's going to hurt tomorrow.
What are we saying? One bite?
Yeah, I think maybe one bite.
It's actually decently spicy, that one. It kind of hurts. What would you rate that on the scale?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not even a one. Not even a one. That's even lower than that one.
That might have been the lowest level. Alright,
What, that
the
one?
green one. I'm a little scared for this one, just off color. You know what? A little bit of weak sauce. Not gonna lie.
I took a one.
The other two look scary, though. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Both survived. This is for 5 points.
I mean,
It stings the lips a little bit.
that's about a three.
A 3.
A good three. I mean, that's like regular wing sauce. Let's see where this one.
Alright, so I feel like the last one must be a hella devious. Alright, final win. This is it. Oh, wow. That's hot.
That one's got a little tinge.
Like a 6, 7.
I,
Not even hot.
should we just do who finishes it?
Damn. That one's like severely hot compared to that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You win. Oh my god. No way you're just eating that one. Well, you can have the 5 points. You win 11 to 1.
I'll tell you what. I like my kid to prove me something.
I'd be basing it on all the things I love. Oh.
You taught me a ton already. I love your content, and I didn't mean for it to get that hot, but that was a good.
That was
four.
hot.
That's a good 4 of 10.
That is not a 4 of 10. That's a 10. It's hot, though.
You want some tequila?
No.
I do. So you never know who you're going to meet when you eat at Feast Club. And I'll tell you what, my little brother over here, who is a legend in the world of YouTube, he's got a lot to teach me. This new friendship, this chance to hang out, play some games, get some insight on you. And my friend,
appreciate it.
I will see you soon.
Thank you.
We're going to Triple D, by the way. One more thing. Help me out. What is it again? It's hit the like button, subscribe, your notification button.
Listen to the man who already knows, right? Hit a like, subscribe, right? Now the unsubscribed is legendary like he's someone here on YouTube. Let's go.
Take it from the OG. Yes! Yes, man. Guy crushes.
That's cool. I definitely gotta pin that. The pistol parry. A lot of the other stuff. Let's see. Purchase the armor, charm, vanity gear from Masujiro Melodis. Bow or play your shamisen, attend special places throughout Ezo. The Onryo Rest are the only ones that I have pinned that are a little bit harder.
I'm gonna have to go for those juicy thighs.
And the last pin trophy that I just pinned is get a perfect score in Kui Chinook.
I'm gonna go with chicken hearts. Hearts, see?
Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping now. Y'all tripping, really? Chicken hearts?
Yeah!
Hearts! Oh! Name a part of a chicken that South Africans love to eat.
Chicken heads.
That's crazy. Name a part on a chicken that we all love to eat. Or that South Africans like to eat.
You have got to be kidding.
That's crazy. But it's also awesome to know that, you know, if people actually opened up and were respectful and they actually like hopefully one day I can probably learn how to make you know, not necess you know, cuz if I ever can have a decent amount of money, you know, and not necessarily have to worry about all these bills and stuff, I want to be able to you know, be able to make tons of money so then I don't have to worry about, you know, where I'm going to live, where am I going to eat, where am I going to sleep, where am I going to pee or poo or throw up, or where am I, you know, going to, you know, make this business prosper, or, you know, because out of all honesty, if I didn't have you guys, you know, telling your friends and family about my channel, I probably wouldn't be doing this content. I'd just be working a basic job having to put up with people. And I mean, honestly, I don't trust people as far as I could throw them, because I could literally throw a football pretty fucking far. But until that they prove to me that they're gonna show loyalty, always be there, have my back in my times of not just need, you know, me losing my mom, me losing my grandma and grandpa, and a few other family members that are, you know, related to that side of the family. Because if I would have known half of the stuff that happened before it happened, you know, if I would have known how people were going to be before it led up to this point, you know, I wonder if my life could have been better. But I don't know, I just, you know, the way I was taught, from you know, from growing up into Christianity and um and trying Baptist and have tried an atheist. I think an atheist is when they don't, you know, they know that there's a God, but like, you know, he has no relevancy to people's health and well-being. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, Jesus died for our sins, so then we can prosper in this everlasting life, you know, for him. But unfortunately, not knowing what type, like, I don't know if people are gonna like me for dancing. Yeah, I may not be the greatest dancer. I might not even be a professional dancer. You know, a lot of my life was either self-taught or I went to a dancing class for like 2 years. It's not like they have it out here. Otherwise, I would go to better improve the stuff that I already know how to do. Maybe collab with other people. Maybe show other people that freaking we don't have to be calling each other names, saying like the N word, the C word, the B word, the other F word, not fuck. You know, or you know, it, I don't know, man. Men, women, boys, girls, mamas, daddies, grandmas, grandpappys of all ages. Aw, shit. I'm just gonna go back. We're not gonna necessarily play a song. I wanna see if I can... see. I mean, even though it would be nice to get a shot, you know, of like this, you know, with Atsu right here. Absolutely beautiful. I love the sexy long hair. Long hair, don't care, you know. I like to pull. I like to pull hair. Not in a rude or disrespectful manner, in a freaky manner. But, you know, most of my life I've always had short hair. Or barely any hair at all. You know, I never have been bald. Thank God for that. Amen. But if I, like, I know my hair's uneven right now, and if I was to cut all my hair off, so then I could start from scratch, so then everything grows right, I, I don't think that my hair will grow like it is, because I've already been doing it for some time. There's no point, and plus nobody really notices, you know, and maybe I can find somebody who knows how to do braids and maybe braid my hair sometimes, you know. But honestly, between me and any other human being in this world, some hairstyles work for some people and other hairstyles don't work for others. Like, honestly, no matter what race you are, you know, bald could be beautiful. You know, because it could be saying that, you know, that honestly, you know, you don't care about looks. You know, people like me don't care about looks. It's what's on the inside, which is the heart and all the molecules, the air I breathe, or we breathe, is different than people who are quick to always start an argument, quick to lie, quick to cheat, quick to steal, um, quick for people who just think that their shit don't stink. Or think that they're better than everyone else. Or people are always calling people names. You know, they should be, all of those types of people should be either electrocuted or shot or stabbed or you know, because I live by honesty, loyalty, trust, and in order to get respect from me, you need to make sure that you're respecting your elders, treating people the way you want to be treated in this world. You know, if you want to be, you know, if two single people, you know, no matter whether it's freaking guy, girl, man, girl, like how the Bible wrote it. You know, like no matter what, people were supposed to be able to find love and always be there for each other, no matter what. Like, if they're trying to do stuff so then they can make money, you know, trying to make a living, you know, trying to Anybody, like I'm literally, like this is the first time that I've ever felt like I'm starting from scratch. Cause like honestly, before all these social medias was a thing, I used to meet people, you know, going to places, you know, by either going to school or, you know, because as I grew up, a lot of my friends from all the different schools I've been to, you know, some of them remember me, but they don't like talk to me, you know, or they don't, you know, want a video chat or whatever and say that, um, you know, um, hold on one second, bear with me, everyone. Sending a text message quick. Um, I'm still here. Everyone who's watching my live stream. I'm almost done texting everyone. So, GTA 6 pre-orders begin June 25th. So, let's see. So, Rockstar Games has officially confirmed that pre-orders for GTA 6 will begin on June 25th, 2026, while the announcement locked in a definitive November 19th, 2026. Oh, pre-order for GTA will be in 3 days. I wish I freaking knew that. Now I definitely for sure gotta freaking save money because I want to play Stranger Than Heaven so then y'all can see it. You know, I want to get a better PC so then I could be able to show y'all the trailers and stuff like that, you know? I want to maybe... Release date for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Rockstar remains tight-lipped regarding the game's actual price tag. So nobody knows how much it's going to cost. But the rumors and leaked prices for GTA 6 fears that the high pricing initially spiked after comments from Strauss Zelnick, the CEO from Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive. Also heavily implied a premium valuation for the massive entertainment launch. The panic intensified when a prominent European retailer, FNAC, I don't know what that stands for, inadvertently published multiple product listings, SKUs, ranging from 89 pound to 199 pound. Or, no, 89.99, so which is about like 90 pounds, maybe a little over 90 pounds, to almost $200. So 89.99 pounds to 199.99 pounds, and that's not even including the tax. And that's not even including if that these prices that this person is saying is even true. And that's basically that person saying, you know, for $89.99 you just get the game. Probably for 99.99 99 pound and 99 cent you know will be like an extra tier that you get better than from buying the 89.99 pound, and then the 199.99 is probably not just a game, but you get like armor, you get like weapons, you get like explosives, you get freaking like cars, you know, in the game. But those are just, you know, leaks or people talking amongst each other, you know. And the leaks are placeholders. Highly reliable industry insider Bill Kuhn quickly stepped in to debunk the retail listings, clarifying that the active $80 to $115 prices spotted online are merely random retailer placeholders rather than Take-Two's official MSRP. Merchandise selling ratio per person. I think that's what the P stands for in MSRP. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, if y'all know. I know M for MSRP is merchandise, and then selling is the S, I think, or retailing is the R, and then P, I think that's per person, I think. But the official word for GTA 6 is imminent true pricing, regional taxes, you know, because games might be, you know, once the game comes out, or not comes out, but once it gets closer to GTA 6 date, you know, the pricing of the game is probably going to be, because there's standard, there's deluxe, and there's collectors. Those are the true, like the you know, how so those are the realistic facts that we know. Rockstar Games has officially confirmed that the pre-orders for GTA 6 will begin in 3 days. And the announcement is set on that release date of November 19, 2026 on Xbox 5, Xbox Series X, and S. But we wouldn't even know, like, for instance, for people who play on PC, you know, how much the game would be on PC than console, you know, and what the difference will be. So, but all we know is that there's 3 different editions to the game: a standard edition for the game, a deluxe edition, So, along with all the other news that we know so far, are expected to be finally laid bare by Rockstar's Take-Two when the pre-order goes live. So the pre-order for the game will be in 3 days. So when it goes live, we can be able to find out not more about the game and find out what the prices of each one is going to be. But you can wish list it ahead of the June 25th kickoff. Fans can already add the title to their wish list directly on the PlayStation Store and Microsoft Store. But what about Steam? Just in case for those who play on PC. But alongside the pre-order timeline, Rockstar debuted the game's official collage-style cover art featuring the dual protagonists, Jason and Lucia. I would name my daughter Lucia. You know, because it's like Luca, like Luca from Final Fantasy X, but except with an I in it. Pretty cool. Against a vibrant Vice City backdrop. Rumors also suggest a third trailer or a gameplay showcase could drop in tandem with the pre-order launch. So maybe make sure y'all mark your calendars for June 25th, 2026. And find out, we're all going to find out and see if the third trailer for GTA 6 will be coming, since they're already going to be talking about the pre-order on the 25th of this month. So, but just bear with me real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
I'm not saying it isn't necessarily the most profitable stuff, but it may be the risk of it. It's just a matter of time ago. You are past time to move away. You don't have time. Just give it something to do. It's very yeah, you got to see the price of the same property, right? And the price of people in My superiors are trying to introduce me to And generally,